Hey, this is Mike with Riding in the Ozarks, and I'm out riding my DR650. Beautiful day in December here. Temperatures got up to close to 70 today. I'm riding with my buddy Jordan, who has a channel called Dempsey's Adventures. We're doing a video on his KLR. He let me ride it, so I'll throw a link to that in here, and you guys can check that video out if you want to know what I think about the KLR. But right now I want to talk about this seat. So I bought this DR in the spring, and there's a whole series about finding this bike. It had been parked for 5 years and hadn't been rode and all that. And if you want to know more about all that, there's some videos on my channel, a playlist for the DR650 you can watch if you're interested. But this bike was basically stock. Had new tires put on it, but I got some aftermarket accessories from Jordan because he got rid of a DR and sold some stuff off of it. So I got some things I'm going to do to it, but the thing I haven't done, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, is the seat. Oh, this stock seat is like riding a damn 2x4. My God, it's horrible. I mean, if you're riding 20-30 minutes and stopping, that's okay. But if you're actually like going to ride on the highway somewhere for 30 minutes, it's got some pain points in your butt. So let me know. I mean, if any of you guys have had a DR, what seat did you go with? And what seat did you like the best, or have you tried? You've tried multiple seats. Tell me, this one was better than that one. I need some help here, because come next spring, I'm going to have to do something about the seat if I'm going to ride this bike more, which I want to do and plan to do. So I'm going to have to figure out by spring what I'm going to do about the seat. Now, I looked at some different alternatives. There's a company called Fisher where you send your stock seat in, and they redo it, but they use the stock covers so you can keep the colors. And that's kind of one thing that appealed to me about Fisher seats, was that I could keep this yellow and blue two-tone seat and keep the stock look, because I really like that look of the yellow and blue that goes with the rest of the bike. But if I don't do that, then I'm going to do a whole seat and keep the stock seat like it is. And if I ever sell the bike, I'll probably sell the bike with the stock seat and sell the aftermarket seat by itself. So it's either redo this seat and keep this look, or get a whole new seat. And I don't know what are the best options. I know Jordan's had a couple of DRs, he's had KLRs. I value his opinion. He's told me what he thinks. I'm not going to tell you what he thinks. I'm going to, let him tell you in a little clip here in a second. But I want to know what you guys think. And if there's any seat companies out there that want to get a hold of me, it's ridingintheozarks@gmail.com. That's how you can email me and talk to me about what you have to offer, or what you could do to make this seat better and keep the same stock look and cover. Or if you have a color option that comes close to this that we could do to keep the same kind of look with the whole new seat, then I'd be open to that too. But yeah, I mean, I know I've seen videos on the five most necessary upgrades for the DR, and some are suspension, some are foot pegs, and the foot pegs aren't killing me, the suspension's not killing me, the seat is hurting me. Now maybe that's because I'm a little bit chubby, and that could have something to do with it. But for me, that's the number one thing I am going to have to change by spring to put some serious miles on this bike. Well, Jordan's at it again, popping wheelies.
So what I noticed about Mike's DR650, and as well as my 2009 DR that I had a couple months ago, is that the factory seat really sucks. They're really skinny like a motocross bike. They're not comfortable, especially for a large guy like me. In about 30 minutes, my butt gets kind of sore. So on my 2009, I had a Seat Concepts regular seat, just the comfort one with a gripper top. They're under 200 bucks. It's really comfortable and made the whole bike a completely different machine to ride, way more comfortable. So on the KLR 650s, I've had 5 of these bikes in total, and my favorite seat is still the Seat Concepts seat, comfort seat, which is just basically the regular seat but wider. I like that on the KLR too, great seat. However, my 13 here does have a Sergeant low seat, which actually works well. I'm 6 foot tall and it's still pretty comfortable. I can ride this bike between 500 to 600 miles per day. I'll be a little bit sore, but I'm also used to doing that, so it's actually good. But also, on the stock seat, I've also rode 500 to 600 miles and got away with it. So, even though stock seats really suck, I would prefer a stock seat on a KLR over the stock seat of the DR650 any day. But aftermarket seats are pretty much a must on any of these bikes in my opinion.
Alright, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you do that YouTube thing, check out the content on my channel. And if you dig it, hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to ring that bell to be notified the next time I drop a new video. And as always, thank you for your support. Stay safe and keep on riding.